This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Just barely. Where's Aaron at? Hey, Isaac, can you drive? How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it?
Mason, Zeb, Cooper, Isaiah, and Cole.
Hey, Aaron, I won't be able to send by B-main. I blew out my servo.
Do you need one?
Not my servo, I mean my servo horn, but I'm probably not going to race anyways because it wasn't running good.
Okay. All right. I need a volunteer for me if I could get one. Can someone volunteer for me in the marshaling department? Cone 3. Someone willing to cover 3 for me? Or run the computer. Thank you, young man. All right, racers, in less than 5, we're going live. Here they go. Top 2 bump, top 2 bump. Here we go. This is the C main stock buggy. Excellent job, everyone, again tonight. Thank you so much for being so great at marshaling. Two bump ups. 2 bump ups. Top 2 bump. C main stock buggy up next. Race number 2. Race number 2. Be ready, which is B main of 17.5 short course. B main of 17.5 short course. Brad, Wally, Scott, Jumper, and Blake. Brad, Wally, Scott, Blake, you are next. Top 2 will bump out of that.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mason Schaefer in first place, followed by Isaiah Miser in second place, followed by Cole Hoffmaster in third place, followed by Zebulon Briner in fourth place, followed by Cooper Taylor in fifth place.
Three minutes remaining. Isaiah back in the fray. Right on the heels of where he needs to be. Still more than enough time to get that bump up spot. Mason running clean out front. Zeb in second, Cooper third, Cole fourth, Isaiah fifth. Up on the front.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mason Schaefer in first place, followed by Zebulon Briner in second place, followed by Cooper Taylor in third place, followed by Cole Hoffmaster in fourth place, followed by Isaiah Miser in fifth place.
It's Mason, Zeb, Cooper, Cole, and Isaiah. Race number 2, you are up next. Race number 2, be ready. A little more than a minute remaining in this one. We have Mason, Zeb, Cooper, Cole, and Isaiah. Nice footwork, Gavin. You can tell that guy dances. It's Mason, Zeb, Cooper, Cole, Isaiah. That's your order. Mason having a really good lead for himself out there, looking good. Right now, Zeb holding down that bump-up spot pretty securely. Most will have about one more lap remaining, There goes Mason, there goes Cole, there goes Coop. As most of you cross the line, you'll be done, racers. As you cross the line, you will be finished. Zeb, you're done getting that bump-up spot, Zeb, number 2. Mason, you are done. Isaiah, you're done. Cole and Cooper, you are done. Mason, Zeb, and Cooper, I need you for pictures. Mason, Braden, Mason, Zeb, and Cooper for pictures, please.
I think you should have stuck with the swagger.
And Mason and Zeb, you're bumping up. Mason and Zeb, you're bumping up. Braden's coming down for pictures. My B-main guys, go ahead and take your laps. Go ahead and take your laps.
17.52 WDSCT main.
17.52 WDSCT main, he says. I got to get with the lingo, 2WD. I got Brad and Wally checked in. I know Jumper's not able to make this one, and I know Blake's coming. Thank you, son. All right. As soon as I got Blake checked in, I need my marshals from that last one out there. I know I'll give you a second there, Mason and Zeb, to get them on the charger. I know you need a second there. But I need Cooper on seat 3, Isaiah on seat 4, and Cole at cone 5. Racers, Brad on 1, Wally on 2, Scott on 3, and Blake on 4. I got my racers in position. As soon as I have my marshals in position, I see you, Cooper. Isaiah's heading out. You're 4, Isaiah, back corner there. 5 is Cole. Cole's there. I got Mason on 1. Well done, Mason. And I got Zeb coming on 2. Or Max. Where's here he comes. All right, racers, on the tone, in less than 5. 4, Braden, at the long double. If I can get a volunteer under the cross. Wes, I know you have that corner, so we're good. Wes has that corner, we're good. We got it covered. The Wally. Scott's out front, looking good, Scott. Race number 3, you are up next. Race number 3, which is my novice crowd, my novice under 18 crowd. I see that. We'll do something about that. The black Traxxas, okay. It's amazing how those arms hang down. Catch them. It's okay. All right, it's Scott, Wally, Brad, Blake, and no jumper. Oh, there, Wally gets the inside of Scott. Scott getting it a little bit wrong. Oh, no, getting it twice wrong over the double, but collecting himself well. Plenty of time, 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Scott, Wally, Brad, Blake. Wally out front, followed by Scott, then Brad, then Blake. Third and fourth place getting into it a little bit over the center section of the track. Wally wanting to put some gap between him and Scott, but Scott not letting it happen. Do you have any 5 mil bullets? 5 mil bullets? Someone asked me that the other day. All right, Wally's still out front. Scott still holding that number 2 spot. Man, that tape pulled up over there, too. We'll have to tape her again, I guess. Wally looking really smooth out there. Well done, man. Sorry, I said your name. I won't say it again. Hey, Dad. Yeah. I don't know what else to do about it. I could maybe switch stadium and two-wheel mod. All right. Braden, I'll need your help with pictures. I got to retape a couple jumps here. Most of you will have about one more lap. Wally's got his bonus lap.
Oh, do I press something and do something?
Scott, you got your bonus lap. Brad, you got your bonus lap. Blake, as you cross the line, you'll be done. Blake, you're done. Huh? Okay, all right. That's a wrap, racers. Braden's getting your pictures. Wally, Scott, and Brad. Yes, I can. 1 second. All right, I'm going to need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals, please. Braden, you have my phone? I see it. I have
Up
1
next,
through 4
race number
covered.
3.
I have 1 through 4
Novice.
covered. I'm going to
Amen.
need 5 and 6 covered. Brad at 1, Walrus at 2, Scott at 3. Jumper, do you mind jumping in on this one? 4, since you were in it. Blake 5. Brad 1, Wally 2, Scott 3, Jumper 4, Blake 5, and I need 1 at 6, 1 underneath the cross. Yep, I can wait 1 minute. So it's Gavin 1, Cooper 2, Bentley 3, Owen 4. Owen 4. Max 5. George 6. Where's Max? Which one's Max? Racers, once they place you. After Max is George. George is in his spot. After George, it's Isaac. Isaac's the stadium truck. Go back towards him there, bud, Isaac. He's the stadium truck coming at you. After Isaac is Ransom. After Ransom, Nehemiah. After Nehemiah, Xavier. And after Xavier, oh, we're missing a wheel. It was sitting right there by the, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sierra. All right. Who am I hunting? Is that Xavier? Put Xavier where Maggie is, the pink one, and push the pink one back. Yep. All right. I have marshals in position. Thank you, men, for helping me out. Do I have a marshal at 3? You're covering 3, sir. Thank you very much. Racers in less than 5. 4. Help in the middle, help in the middle. One's on their lid. Nice catch, Brad. Nice catch. That was amazing. One more in the middle, Brad. One more in the middle. It's Gavin, Cooper, Max, Bentley, George, Nehemiah, Ransom, Xavier, Isaac, Owen, and Maggie. Help them out. Oh, it unsoldered again.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle.
Oh, no. Race number 4, you're up next. Race number 4, you are up next. It's Gavin, Max, Bentley, Cooper, George, Ransom, Owen, Isaac, Nehemiah, Xavier, and Maggie is your order. Now Bentley trying to reel in Max Bentley doing a good job out there. Good job, Bentley. Good job, Max. Good job, George, Ransom, Isaac. Man, you're all doing great out there tonight. Halfway through this race, halfway through the race, it's Gavin, Max help on the front stretch. Gavin, Max, Bentley, George, Ransom, Owen, Isaac, Cooper, Nehemiah, Xavier, and Maggie. This is race number 3. Race number 4, Mod Short Course. You are up next. Mod Short Course, you are up next.
Gavin right now in a firm lead, followed by Max, then Bentley. That's our top 3 right now. Gavin, Max, Bentley. And then we got a battle for 4th and 5th. Owen and George going through now on the same lap. Then Ransom closely behind him. Isaac Ebright is closely behind him as well. But Gavin holding down a firm lead. Gavin is now holding down a firm lead. Running through the middle here. That's our leader. Watch the front stretch, guys. Watch the front. Thank you very much. Minute 30 remaining, racers. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
They go down the course with 40 seconds left. They're down by 4. Alright? They make a layout. Put them within 2. Yeah. And if I get down there with them, these guys make some those free. Alright, free throws, alright? What happened, Nehemiah? Miss both his free throws. And then
Watch the front stretch, guys. Keep it going, but watch the front stretch, please. It's clear. Keep watching that front.
I stayed up till 12 in the morning to watch.
20 seconds later, races. 20 seconds left.
One got stuck underneath the thing. Dude, Gavin's so good.
Once you cross the finish line, racers, you will be done. So that's Maggie. You are done. Owen, Bentley, you guys are done. Gavin is done. Max, you are done. Ransom, you are done. Xavier, you are done. Everybody has finished. Final order was Gavin Yoder, Max Perkins, Bentley Mays. That's our top 3. We need a picture taken, guys. Our top 3 can go ahead and get their pictures taken. Then it was Owen, Ransom, George, Xavier, Isaac, Cooper, Nehemiah, and Maggie.
Alrighty,
Up
guys.
next,
This is for you stadium
number
and mod
4.
drivers. We will be switching
Mod
the
SCT.
stadium and mod
Amain.
race so that the mod buggy drivers will
Mason
have time
Schaefer.
to charge. If you are a
Weston
stadium
Hoffman.
truck, you will be
Gary
race
Tobias.
8 now. If you're a mod
Wally
buggy, you will
Walrus.
be race
Matt
7.
Dilbaugh. Rooster.
Everyone hears that who they
Isaiah
need to?
Miser.
Brandon, did you hear that? Everyone, you say it again, or? Alrighty. The stadium truck A main and mod buggy A main will be switched so that the mod buggy drivers who are in the 17.5 A main will have more than one race to charge. What? Nathan, did you hear that? Nathan, did you hear what I said? Nathan. Dad, I don't think I
Scott Lenig.
Stadium truck racers, please take note that we are swapping. We are swapping stadium truck and mod two-wheel. Stadium truck and mod two-wheel is swapping. So mod two-wheel will be race 7 and stadium will be race 8, just as a heads up, so that we can have a little more spacing for those guys that are running back to back. All right, Weston, you're on 1. Jerry, you're on 2. Weston's on 1. Jerry's on 2. Mason on 3. Wally on 4. Matt on 5. Isaiah on 6. Rooster on 7. And Scott on 8. All right, and my marshals from that last race, I need Gavin on 1, Cooper on 2, Bentley on 3, Owen on 4, Max on 5, George on 6, Isaac on 7, and Ransom on 8, please. Do I have everyone in position? Ransom's here. You're there. All right. No, I have 5. I got 4. Okay, racers, in less than 5. Up in the middle. Thank you, Gavin. All right, it's Jerry, Weston, Isaiah, Scott, Wally, Matt, Rooster, and Mason. Brady, did you get that last grouping? We never did we? Short course B main, I think. Or no, novice A main. Did you get the novice A main? Yeah, we'll call them over. I need, after this race, I need the novice A main winners. Sorry that we didn't get your pictures. Gavin, Max, Bentley. Because they're marshaling. Tell me what I need to know. Run something else. I don't want to do that. Last time I did that, I went very not good. You saw some? I did. I saw. Jerry, Weston, Wally, Scott, Mason, Matt, Isaiah, and Rooster is your running order. Now Weston getting that spot from Jerry. A good race going on there. Weston looking particularly fast tonight. I think it's the yellow wheels. That's what Braden told me. Small bottle. Jerry looking really good as well. Right behind him. Racers, if they come up on you, give them an inch. Weston's on the purple and the blue. Jerry's in the white and blue right behind them. Here they come up through the center small section. Yeah, I counted them. Jerry getting himself collected, looking good. Oh. I'll text you then. I literally have no idea.
I'll have it by the 3rd.
I'm not worried about it. Whenever. All right, Weston out front, followed by Jerry, Mason, Wally, Scott, Matt, Isaiah, and Rooster. We're at 3 minutes roughly remaining. 3 minutes roughly remaining. Jerry T laying down the fast lap in this one, a 15.6. He needs a couple more of those. What in the world? There goes Weston. Jerry T whittling it down to a 3.2. It wasn't a 3.9. We'll see what it is this next time around. Remember, racers, if you see the white, blue, and purple come up on you, give them room. If you see white and blue come up on you, give them room. They're in a battle for position. 2.4 Jerry T whittles it down to. He's getting about an 8th per lap right now. In about 2 to 3 laps, he should have them. We'll see what this looks like. See if Weston can pick up some pace. 2.4 seconds separated last time. 2.3 seconds separates this time. Trying to put the charge on. Wally, that's the leader coming up on you, just as a heads up. Thank you. Watch the front stretch, watch the front stretch, watch the front stretch. All clear. The gap's now to 2.1 last time around. 2 minutes remaining, 2 minutes remaining. Now it's under 2 seconds. Sorry, I lost you there for a second, racers. My microphone decided to die. 1 minute 15 remaining. 1.9 seconds last time. 1.7 seconds this time. I think that Weston's coming up on Scott and Matt, I think he's coming up on Matt now. Number 2 is right behind him. 1.7 last time, 1.1 this time. If you want to watch a race, if you're out there watching, you're going to want to watch this one, purple and blue, as they come over the long double in the back. Now they're nose to tail. Not even a half a second separating the two of them now. In fact, the computer says 0.18 as they come. Racers, please pay attention. There is a hot race going on through the center of the track. Weston, your leader in the white, blue, and purple. Jerry T right behind him in the white and blue. 27 seconds remaining as they come across the start-finish line. 0.7 seconds separates. Weston getting an opportunity to get a little bit of a gap. They're going to get this lap and 1 lap more to bring home the bacon. We'll see how it happens. Jerry T having a little bit of a bobble, but being able to collect himself really well. Weston starting to look rather settled and calm. Jerry starting to push. This is the last lap through. 5 seconds remaining as they come through the short tabletop long double. That's a race for the lead. Thank you so much, Scott. As they come around the wagon wheel, Jerry pushing hard, airing it out. The running order, Weston, Jerry, Mason. That's a wrap. As you cross the line, you'll be done. And Isaiah, that's a wrap. So, Weston, Jerry, Mason, I need you for pictures. Gavin, Max, and Bentley, I need you for pictures. Gavin, Max, and Bentley, I need you for pictures as well. Gavin, Max, and Bentley. Apologize we did not get that in between. There was a little bit of a confusion. We'll start with Weston, Jerry T, and Mason for pictures. Weston, Jerry T, and Mason. And then I need Gavin, Max, and Bentley for pictures, please. Nice race, everybody. You were leading that race for a second. That was incredible, man.
Up next,
Yep.
race number 5.
You got a minute.
17.52 WD Buggy. B main,
2WD.
Blaze Malinowski. Zebulon Briner.
Do you not think that thing can say two-wheel drive? Like,
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
one checked in.
Mason Schaefer.
All right, Ian's on 1, Isaac's on 2, Jason's on 3, Gordon's on 4, Blaze is on 5. After Blaze is Landon on 6, Jerry on 7, Mason on 8, and Zeb on 9. Yep. We're not starting it yet. I promise. We're not starting it yet. I need Weston on 1. I need a volunteer on 2 and 3. Can I get a... Well, actually, how about this? Scott, will you go to 2 for me, please? Scott, will you go to 2 for me? And then Rooster, will you go to 3 for me, please? 3. Sierra, are you covering 4? Okay, thank you. And then I need someone on 5. Matt, you got 5? Isaiah's on 6. Okay, racers, we have it covered. Yes, we do. No, we got it. Racers, in less than 5, we're going live. Here they go, top 2 bump. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Marshals, please be on your toes for this one. All right, here it comes. Mason, Isaac, Gordon, Landon, Jason, Blaze, Jerry, Zeb, and Ian. I'll take care of it. Just trying to figure out what happened. Top 3, Isaac, Gordon, Landon, Blaze, Jerry. Then Mason, Jace, Ian, Jason, and Zeb. Thank you for the correction there. Watch turn 1. Watch at the end of the front stretch. Right next to you. Thank you, Weston. Your leader, the gray buggy with yellow wheels coming along the long front tabletop. Right now he goes. That's your leader, Mason, just as a heads up. I know you're in a battle. It's Isaac, then Gordon, Landon, Jerry T, Ian, Blaze, Mason, Jason, Zeb. One minute 40 remaining, a minute 40 remaining. Your leader, the gray buggy, yellow wheels, coming across the start-finish line now. Gordon in the... where is Gordon? Silver buggy with white wheels right behind him, coming across the start-finish line now. Into the back section he goes. The leader having a bobble. Still secure in his bump-up spot, but they're all pushing hard for it. Zeb and Mason, that is leader on you. Just so you know, Zeb and Mason, that is leader on you. "20 seconds remaining. Jerry coming up into the fray now. He's in that number 3 spot. Braden, please be ready for pictures. Braden, please be ready for pictures. Race number 6, you are up next. Race number 6, 5 seconds remaining. Oh man, there's all sorts of chaos going on out here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Isaac holds on to it. Jerry got it. Landon, then Gordon. That's a wrap, racers. Isaac, Jerry, Lando. Isaac, Jerry, and Lando. That's a wrap. Top 2 bump. I need you for pictures. Isaac, Jerry, and Lando.
Up next,
remember, Stadium
race
Truck,
number
we
6.
switched you. Stadium
Novice
Truck, we
18 plus.
switched you
Amain.
with 2-wheel mod buggy. So after this race, race number 6, 18 plus novice,
Shane Yoder.
is 2-wheel drive mod buggy. 2-wheel drive
Sierra
mod
Hoffman.
buggy.
Kurt Yoder. Justin Mays. Sierra Hoffman.
All right, go ahead and get
Kurt
checked
Yoder.
in, racers. Go ahead and get checked in.
Sean Black.
I got Sean, Sierra, and Kurt checked in. Looking for Shane, Scott, Justin, and Greg.
Justin Mays.
Justin, I got you.
Shane Yoder.
Shane, I got you. Just need Scott and Greg to check in. Scott and Greg to check in. Greg, you coming? You say no? Did you break? Oh, man. Just throw it in the trash. It's fine. Scott, you are at 3. So it's Shane 1, Sean 2, Scott 3, Sierra 4, Justin 5, Greg 6. Well, now Kurt will be 6. Yep. Everyone's good. Okay, I have my marshals from that last one. I got I got Ian 1, Isaac 2, Jason 3, Gordon 4, Blaze 5. Thank you, Blaze. Landon 6, and Jerry 7. All right, racers, in less than 5, we're going live. Got Sean Black out front, followed by Shane Yoder, then Sierra, Justin, Scott, Kurt. A good battle for the lead going on here. Sean and Shane going over it. Sean in the black and green on his lid now. Shane in the blue with pink wheels making his way through the wagon wheel clean. Yeah, two-wheel mod, you are up next. Two-wheel mod buggy, two-wheel drive mod buggy. I will need... Isaac, you're not running the two-wheel mod, right? Can you run the next race for me? Next is two-wheel mod, two-wheel drive buggy, 13.5 stadium truck, and then 17.5 two-wheel drive SCT. Yeah, Julian can run the stadium truck. No, if he runs two-wheel drive, yeah, we'll have to have some kind of help. Okay, cool.
So I figured since I still had that, might as well just pay.
Okay, thanks, dude. Okay, that's fine. Racing Friday and then racing Saturday.
I'm gonna bring my stuff. If I can get the truck fixed, I'm gonna bring my stuff out Friday.
Okay.
And just leave it here.
Okay.
I'm not racing Friday, but I'll be out Saturday.
Sounds good. In that bag there. It's Shane, Sean, Scott, Kurt, Justin, Sierra. That's your order. Help in the middle. Thank you, Jason. Again, we want to invite you back next week for our season-ending doubleheader. It's going to be a blast. We'll have the elevation change in place. We'll have the stage set up. So there'll be multiple elevation changes, actually, is the plan. We'll see if we can pull it off. Hope you can come out and join us. Oh, nice break.
Buggy ready. Alrighty. There's no real close battles at this moment. The closest battle is between Kurt and Justin, which is 6 seconds. Shane Yoder is just cruising out front. Right now, Sierra and Kurt are bracketed. Sierra moving from that bottom spot. I think Jeremy is, possibly. Or we could have Julian, since he's not racing. All right, 50 seconds left, racers. 50 seconds left. Sierra closing that gap on Justin. She could get to the podium. Never mind. She'd have to cut a lot of time to get to the podium. She'd have to cut 36 seconds in the next 30 seconds. I don't think that's doable. What? Oh, what's the rundown? Shane Yoder, Sean Black, Scott Lang, Sierra Huffman, Justin Mays, and Kurt Yoder. Oh, Sierra taking that 4th spot. 7 seconds away from the... She's taking that 4th spot. 37 seconds behind Scott. Sierra, you were done. Kurt, you were done. Scott, you were done. Justin, you were done. Just looking for Shane and Sean. That is a race. Your top 3, Shane, Sean, Scott. All right, Jeremy. No. My dad's getting it. Okay. Here you go.
Up next, race number 7. Mod 2, wheel drive buggy. A main.
Wait. Well, then you're going. Wait, are you in the same truck? Oh, that one. After on that one, which is next. So then you have to leave a little bit early. Yeah, it's fine. I wanted to just join and Brayden and Landon.
What'd you say?
I wanted to run this one. He's letting.
No. You were running all that.
Well, I'll run the next one anyways, because he's gonna be in it.
No, this is just
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Jason Haas. Landon. Braden Benner.
Julian, you coming?
Just waiting on Julian, but he's making his way here.
Julian's not running.
He said he is.
Oh, he is running.
Julian Nestor.
All right. The order is going to be Aaron first, Don is second, Landon is third, Braden is fourth, Jason is fifth, and Julian is sixth. He's going to come pick me up tomorrow. All right. We are good on marshals. So, racers, less than 5. I say about 30 seconds in, and Aaron has a decent lead. We got Jason second, who caught up to Aaron now, with Don third, who just passed Jason. Braden fourth, who is catching up with the top 3. Landon's fifth, and then Julian sixth. Don's giving Aaron some pressure here, given not much room to make a mistake. Braden's slowly making up to top 3. I don't know if he'll make it by the end of the race. So, and we have Julian trying to catch up, and then Landon slowly catching up to Braden to the 4th spot. About a minute and 30 in, and our order is Aaron, Don, Jason, Braden, Landon, and Julian. All 1 through 5 right now are all bracketed. Braden has taken over Jason for that 3rd spot, and Don has just taken Aaron over the 1st spot. Fast lap of the race so far is set by Don with a 14.5. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds in, and 5 minutes to go. Don out front. Aaron's slowly catching up to him. Jason's 3rd. Braden's 4th. Landon's 5th. And Julian's 6th. Right now, 3, 4, and 5. Jason, Landon, and Braden are all bracketed. Landon moved up to the 3 spot. Jason down to the 4, and Braden down to the 5th. Don set a new fast lap of 14.4. He is really making his way down the track. Aaron took over Don now. Yeah, it did. We got 4 minutes to go. Aaron still has the top spot over Don. I don't know how long that will last. But Don set a new fast lap of a 14.2. Landon's in 3rd, and Braden's catching up on him. Landon's dealing with some pressure from Braden. Jason's 5th, and Julian's 6th. Right now, Don's putting pressure on Aaron, but he is not making a mistake, running this track clean and setting new fast laps almost every lap. Don is doing just the same, staying clean, putting pressure on Aaron, and setting new fast laps. Unfortunately, he had a bobble back right corner. He'll make his way past the lap track. Aaron set a new fast lap of 14.4. He's beating his new PR. We're about 6 minutes in, my bad. 2 minutes to go. Aaron slowly getting away from Don. He's keeping that first spot. Don's in second. Landon's in third. I don't know how long it will last. Braden keeps putting pressure on Landon, hoping he'll make a mistake. Landon staying strong, not making a mistake, running this track clean. Then we got Jason in the fifth and Julian sixth. Don still has a fast lap of a race with a 14.2. And we got about a minute, 40 seconds left. Aaron stays strong. He's going to take the lead. Keep the lead. Don set a new fast lap again with a 14.1. Lennon and Braden right now is going to be a race for third. Those two keep going back and forth. Looks like Don's slowly catching up to Aaron. We got a minute left. Don has a minute to catch up to Aaron. Maybe take that first away from him. Lennon and Braden are still going at it with the third spot. Still really close. Don took the lead over Aaron. He has the first spot now with 40 seconds left to go. Braden made a little bobble in the front stretch, gives Landon some breathing room. "30 seconds to go. Aaron has a chance to catch up on Don. Landon sneaking away from Braden, getting that third spot. Braden's in the 4. Jason's in the 5th, and Julian's in 6th. When I call your names, drivers, you will be done. When I call your name, you are done. Braden, you're done. Landon, you're done. Jason, you're done. Julian, you're done. Don, you're done. And Aaron, you're done. The final order was Don in first, Aaron in second, Braden in third, Jolandon in fourth, Jason in fifth, and Julian sixth. And I don't know how you're going to go to the next race.
I know. Huh? I know how to do it. Move.
Stadium truck's next. Never mind.
Please, move. Thank you.
Here.
Up next, race number 8. 13.5 stadium truck. A main. Wes Rickenbaugh. Jerry Tobias. Hudson Rickenbaugh.
Alrighty. Looking for a 13.5 stadium truck. 10 of you guys out there. Jerry, Jumper, Hudson,
Blaze
Gordon,
Malinowski.
Blaze, Aaron, Nate, Wes, Landon, and Rooster. Well, Rooster's broke, and he's gone, so Rooster's not going to make it. Looking for also my marshals.
Gordon Miller.
Well, if I was able to get third.
Nice.
Marshall's going to be Aaron on the 1, Dawn on the 2, Landon on the 3. Lands in this race. So Caleb Schoenberger. Jason on the 5. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jason on the 5, Brain on the 4, and Joy on the 6. Caleb Schoenberger, your son was 3. Cone 3. Right here in the middle, Caleb. Right there in the middle. Okay. Volunteer.
Landon.
Oh, okay, I understand now. All right, yeah, the order is Jerry, Jumper, which Jumper is coming. Then Hudson in 3rd, Gordon in 4th, Blaze, you're 5. Gonna pull up there to the 5, Blaze. Alrighty. Aaron, you're 6. Oh, Aaron's coming up. Nate. Dad, did you cross the line yet? 7. Dad, 7. Oh, wait. You gotta cross the line.
Nate Niemand.
So Dad will be at the 7. And now Jumper going pull up there to 2. 6. All right, then Wes in the 8 and Landon in the 9. I guess you guys are going to stay back that far. Just waiting for some marshals. Braden. I'm going to need, I think, 2 volunteers. Shane, can you cover the back corner? Okay. And I need someone here at the 1. And you need the back. Joanne, you gonna cover that whole area? You got this too? Well, Don can run across. All right, all right.
Join, take 1 down and go take 6.
Oh, okay. All right. Aaron, you not cross the line. Don't worry about it. Okay. On the silent tone in less than 5. Watch the front stretch, watch the front stretch, trouble on the front stretch, trouble on the front stretch. It's clear. And Landon gonna jump out. Oh, I spoke too soon. Wait. Yeah, it has Landon at the 1. Who should be the 1? Jerry. All right. Oh, yep, it's right now. Jerry 1, Jumper 2, Hudson 3, Blaze 4, Gordon 5, Aaron 6, Landon 7, Wes 8, Nate 9. Now Jumper going to take over that top spot. Now Hudson to the 2, Jerry back to the 3. Or wait, Jerry back to the 4. So you got Jumper, Hudson, Blaze is your top 3, all fairly tight together. Jumper out to a little bit of a lead, but you got Hudson and Blaze very tight together. Jumper still in the lead. Hudson in 2. Blaze in the 3. Lando up now to the 4. He's finally figuring... Oh, just as I started to say, he's finally figuring out the stadium truck. He has plenty of time to get onto that podium, but he's got Jerry right on his rear wing. All over him. Oh, Landon, that was for a spot. Oh, Jerry going to let him have back. Oh, Landon with a bobble. Now Jerry's going to get that spot back. And Jumper is looking very good right now. About to put Landon a lap down. He just did. Looking to go put Jerry a lap down. Trouble on the front stretch. It's clear. Hudson now is pulled away from Blaze. Uh-oh, Landon's having trouble going from possibly getting a podium to struggling. It seems fine now, I guess. But now he's back into the 7th spot. Jumper out to a 2-lap lead on the clock. Not actually 2 laps ahead. On a 30-lap 8:05. Hudson on a 28:803. Blaze on a 28:803. Those two are very tight together. Blaze is going to get the better of Hudson coming across start-finish line. Hudson is trying to get that back, though. They're very tight. That's the closest battle and the most entertaining battle right now on the track. Next close battle is Gordon and Aaron for the 6th spot, or the 5 spot, excuse me. Now Blaze and Hudson both going to be picking up a lap on the clock, so now they're only 1 lap behind on the clock. But Jumper, all with a low bobble, but he's slowly catching them to put them a complete lap down. If he, in the next 3.5 minutes, gets to Hudson and Blaze, he will have lapped the whole entire field. Couple bobbles that lap, but I think he'll make it back up. As now it's only about a half a track lead instead of 3/4 of a track lead. Blaze is actually pulled away from Hudson by a good bit with 3 minutes to go. Next up, drivers is 2-wheel drive, short course, truck. We are looking for Weston, Gavin, myself, Ian, Blaze, Mason, Landon, Wally, and Scott. Be ready, and it's got 3 minutes, drivers, 3 minutes. And Jumper on Hudson's tail to put 3rd place a lap down. Then with 2.5 minutes to go, all he has to do is get to Blaze, and he'll have lapped the whole field. I believe he will probably do it. Oh, Blaze with the bob off to the double. Oh, and bad marshaling by Braden. I'm just messing with you, Braden. You tried. As now Jumper is all over. What? As now Jumper is all over Blaze's tail for the lap. And, oh, he can't quite do it there. Can you do it in the next couple corners here? And Blaze with the bob on the front stretch. Watch front stretch, watch front stretch. Watch front stretch. It's clear. And now Jumper has put the whole field a lap down. Excuse me. This front double has been chaos the whole race. As now Jerry getting up into the 2 spot, Hudson in the 3, Gordon in the 4, and Blaze in the 5. Not sure exactly what happened to Blaze. I mean, he did have a rough front stretch, but Jumper is on cruise control right now. Not having to push it. 1.5 minutes, and he will win this race very, very dominant fashion by Jumper. A little bit of tangle on the front stretch, but that's all good. Minute to go, drivers, a minute to go.
Down by 4 after half, but that's still pretty good for them. A 43-47, that's a high-scoring game. 43-47.
30 seconds to go, drivers. As your closest race right now is, I'm not sure. I don't think there really is a close race. I think everyone's pretty well spread out here. Oh, and Blaze having to pull, unfortunately. He was in third. That's going to give Huddy the podium spot with 2 seconds to go. Tough break for Blaze at the end. I'll call you when you're done, drivers. Nice finish, Jumper. Nice finish. Jumper, you're done. Jerry, you're done. Gordon, you're done. Landon, you're done. Aaron, you're done. Hudson, you're done. Nate, you're done. And Wes, you are done. That's a race. Jumper taking that one. Jerry in 2 and Huddy in the 3.
Well, I'm not running the computer. I'm in this race, Lando.
We're going to need, I apologize, my computer guy had to leave for the evening.
Next, race number 9.
So I am here.
17.52.
If I
wheel
could
drive
get help
SCT.
at my marshalling
Amain.
spot so I can run this one,
Blaze Malinowski.
that would be great. That means at cone 6, I need some help at cone 6. If I could get under the cross, volunteer. This is 17.52 wheel drive, short course, SCT. Weston 1, Gavin 2, Isaac 3, Ian 4, Blaze 5. We have a spot open for Blaze. Yep, Blaze 5. Mason 6. Landon 7. Wally 8, Scott 9. 8 and 9. There you go. Okay. All right. I just need, if I could get, Isaiah, could you help me out under the cross? You good with that? That way I have, do I have someone at 5? Sarah's at 5. You're at 6. Okay. Perfect. All right. In less than 5. Here they come. All right, it's Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Ian, Landon, Wally, Scott, Mason, and Blaze is your order. Gavin and Weston in a close race out there. Gavin, you're all orange, so if you see him, give him a, oh. What happened there? So you need, if you're able to at the end of the night, help tear down tables, that would be great. We can pull the table rack in from the foyer. The running order is Gavin, Weston, Isaac, Landon, Wally, Scott, Ian, Mason, and Blaze. Yep, the running order. Can you, out in the foyer is the table rack. Will you push that in? I think the chair rack's in there too. If you just take your chairs, fold them up, and put them up against the wall, that would be a huge help too. It's Gavin, Weston, Isaac, Landon, Wally, Scott, Mason, Ian, and Blaze. Up next, the two-wheel drive 17.5 buggy. Two-wheel drive 17.5 buggy is up next. Three minutes remaining. Gavin having a lot of gap out front right now, about a 9-second gap between him and Weston. Uh-oh. That gap just went away.
2 minutes left.
Gavin getting a little bit on the inside. Weston right on his tail, though. Gavin getting it wrong. Weston getting it right. Minute 40 remaining. It's Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Landon, Wally, Scott, Mason, Blaze, and Ian. Your leader is the white, blue, and purple, left. So if you see him, give him way, There's a minute remaining. Thank you, Wally. I think that's Scott, second place coming up on you. First place comes up over the center section. Gavin having a bobble. Uh-oh, leader having a bobble. Gordon gets him back on his wheels. 28 seconds remaining. It's Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Landon, Wally, Scott, Blaze, Mason, Ian. Isaac getting up into that number 2 spot now.
Gavin Nipple done.
Did it miss one of your laps, Gavin?
Isaac Niemann done. Weston Hoffman done.
Looks like it missed a lap.
Scott Lennick done. Wally Walrus done. Landon done.
Braden, can I get you for pictures? Braden Benner, could you help me out with pictures? That's a wrap, racers.
The race
or
is completed.
Jeremy, can you get pictures and run this next race for me? Let me edit this. Gavin should have 28 laps. Hold on 1 second there, racers. We are fixing the running order. It's Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Landon. It missed Gavin's last lap. Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Landon. That's your top 3.
Stand and look pretty, please. That'd be really good. 1, 2, 3. Nate, get his buggy ready now.
Up next, race number 10. 17.52 wheel drive buggy. A main.
We need Weston, Gavin, Isaac, Landon, Wally, Scott, Blaze, Mason, and Ian to go marshal, please. Actually, I don't think we need Ian the marshal. I don't think there's 9 cones.
Braden Benner. Hudson
We're going to need some
Rickenbaugh.
volunteer marshals as well.
Don Hillard. Aaron Benner. Nick Cummings. Julian Nestor. Jerry Tobias.
Isaiah, you busy?
Gavin Nipple.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
All right, looks like you got your order good. So, drivers, less than 5. This is the 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. We are going to let it shake out for a minute or so. See how these drivers will turn out. All right, we're about a minute in. We got Don out front, Braden second, Gavin third, Aaron fourth, Isaac fifth, Nick is sixth, Jerry is seventh, Julian is eighth, and Hudson is ninth. 1 through 7th, they're all bracketed. Don right now has the fast lap of the race with a 14.8. Don set a new fast lap of a 14.4. Don and Braden are both really close to each other. Braden's trying to put some pressure on Don, trying to hope he will make a mistake to take that first spot. Aaron's slowly catching up to Braden, hoping he'll make a mistake. Isaac and Nick are both at it right now, fighting for that fourth spot. Gavin and Jerry are fighting for that the sixth spot. Gavin moved up to the fourth spot. Aaron moved down to the fifth spot. And Isaac's all the way up to the third spot now. About 3 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. We got Don out front, Braden second, Isaac third, Gavin fourth, Aaron fifth. No, now it's Isaac, Gavin, Jerry, Nick, Aaron, Julian, and Hudson. Don right now is getting away from the pack. Braden's trying to catch up, can't quite get there, and Don's just slowly getting away. Isaac, Braden, and Gavin are fighting for the second and third and fourth, trying to see who will be the best. Gavin took over Isaac right now. Gavin moved over to the third, Isaac moved down the fourth, and Gavin also took the fast lap of the race from Don, which is a 14.472. Jerry's slowly catching up on Isaac now, trying to take for that fourth spot. Aaron's slowly moving up the sixth from Nick. And also, Aaron took the fast lap of the race from Gavin, which is the 14.342. We're about 3 minutes in, and we have Don out front, Braden second. Gavin made his way up, fifth, the third. Very impressive. Never mind. Jerry moved up, seventh, the third. Isaac is now in fourth. Nick's in fifth. Aaron's in sixth, and Gavin's now in seventh. Hudson's is eighth, and Julian is nine. Looks like Gavin's walking off the stand. I would assume that he is broke. Don is just slowly sneaking away from the pack, slowly taking the first spot. Braden is trying to stay with him, trying to secure that first spot from Don. And Don took the fast lap of the race from Aaron with a 14.295. Isaac took third over Jerry, and now the order is, with 2 minutes left to go, Don, Braden, Isaac, Nick, Jerry, Aaron, Hudson,
left.
and Julian. Isaac and Nick are bracketed right now. They're trying to fight for that third spot. Isaac slowly holding on to that lead. Nick's putting pressure on him, hoping he's making a mistake to take that third spot from him and get podium. Aaron slowly making his way up. Took Jerry over, now he's trying to go for Nick. Slowly trying to take the top third spot away from them. Julian took the seventh spot away from Hudson right now. And those two are bracketed, fighting for the 7th and 8th. And we're about a minute and 10 in. We got Don, Braden, Isaac, Nick, Aaron, Jerry, Julian, Hudson. Isaac and Nick are still going at it. Aaron's catching up to Nick now. Just striving for that third spot, trying so hard. Nick made a mistake. Aaron got into the inside. And Aaron has to deal with lap traffic right now. Aaron's on Isaac, trying to take the third spot away from him. Isaac, Aaron, Nick, 3, 4, and 5, fighting for that third spot currently, as it is. Isaac made a mistake, which gave Aaron the third spot, Nick the the fourth spot, and Nick's still putting pressure on Aaron to take the third spot away from him. All right, drivers, when I call your name, you are done. When I call your name, you are done.
Nick Cummings done.
Aaron.
Julian Nestor
Nick.
Done.
Julian.
Don Miller done.
Don. Jerry.
Tobias
Isaac.
done. Isaac Niemann done.
Hudson.
Hudson Rickenbaugh done.
And Braden.
Braden Benner done.
The final order
drivers
was
are
Don,
finished.
Braden, Aaron, Nick, Isaac, Jerry, Julian, and Hudson.
The race is completed.
Aaron took that third spot away from Nick at the end. Good race, drivers. Oof.
So I end up 5th? Okay.
Oof.
Start 8th.
Must suck, man. All right, please, anybody staying after, please put your chairs up, close your tables down. That would be very appreciated. Any volunteers to stay back and help will be appreciated as well. Thank you for coming.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.